Hey y'all, and good now, whenever and wherever this finds you. Today I mark myself as a deliberative democracy organizer on my Facebook profile page. I've engaged with the Stanford University Center for Deliberative Democracy, and they do what's called deliberative polling, and from that process they've come up with a platform for 8 to 15 people to have informed, facilitated discussions with an AI facilitator. We now have a date to try out this platform. On Wednesday, February 23rd at 7 p.m. Pacific time, we will gather to try out this platform, and our issue is going to be energy and the environment. Well, the platform provides briefing materials for 4 questions. We're going to have the platform for 30 to 45 minutes. So we're only going to have time to work on 1 question. So we've created a poll of the 4 questions asking which one you would like to hear discussed. And even if you're not going to be part of the platform, you can still vote to help us get a sense of what the majority of people want to hear about. Once the question is selected, then we can begin the process of creating the group that's going to actually participate. Now, we want it to be as diverse as possible, and we're going to have to make a concerted effort to get people, and we want at least 50% women because that's the makeup of our society. We have a little over 2 weeks to do this selection process. So if you think you would like to check out this AI facilitated online deliberative platform from Stanford University, send me a message on Facebook, or you can email me at happytobetc@cox.net. We don't have a selection process nor a selection team. We are just looking for candidates right now. So if you would like to be a candidate to be selected to try out this platform, message me or leave your contact information in a comment, and we'll get in touch with you. Here's a little video about deliberative democracy and the Stanford team. So hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you down the road.
The basic idea of democracy is to make some connection between the will of the people and what's actually done by governments or in the selection of office holders.
Deliberative democracy is a process that brings people together in safe and neutral settings to talk to one another about some issue or set of public issues that could be very general or could be extremely detailed, and to weigh competing arguments that have been assembled and ideally independently vetted.
We think that the people can be free to deliberate and provide a basis for public buy-in to key policy choices, particularly when there are trade-offs and dilemmas.
And we're putting people together in discussion groups of about 12 people. So they're meaningful discussion groups. Everybody gets a chance to speak. You're going to meet people, if you are in a democratic deliberation, who you don't know and didn't choose, and who very likely have different social background than you do, some of them different viewpoints than you do, maybe are precisely the people you couldn't ever dream of wanting to talk to because you saw them as the political enemy or adversary.
We've discovered that the intense partisan polarization is greatly lessened. people actually open up to people on the other side. They may not open up to political figures, but they will open up to fellow citizens who share many of the same problems. They also have families. They also have jobs that are at risk. They also have healthcare needs. All of these things allows the people to talk to each other, to share their concerns.
In some issues, people move more to the liberal side. In some issues, people move more toward the conservative side.
And the point of disseminating the results is to communicate not only what the conclusions are when people grapple with an issue, but why they came to the conclusions they did.
There is tremendous potential to scale this up. If you can use a mechanical, computer-generated moderator, and we think it works pretty well. We have some data to demonstrate that. There is essentially no limit to how many Americans you can involve. Now, you need intentionality, you need balanced briefing papers, but the sky is increasingly the limit